We are still in the NRF 2024 Symposium, and now I have Dr. Prudence, who I'll allow to introduce themselves and tell us their role at the NRF. Doctor, can you please introduce yourself?
Thank you so much. So my name is Prudence Makhura, and I'm the senior researcher at the NRF, responsible for international grants and partnerships.
So when you introduced yourself inside, you said, guys, if you want international links up, you must come to me. Can you please explain what is the international relation all about?
Okay, so our main responsibility is to make sure that we internationalize the South African National System of Innovation. So we need to make sure that all the researchers, the students that we support are linked, with the best brains outside the country or even within the continent. So we have instruments in the NRF that supports researchers to connect with other researchers either within the continent or outside the continent.
Does this mean if I want to go and study abroad, there's a special tool that I can reach out at the NRF for me to go and study abroad, or this means something else?
Is something else. So it's not necessarily about providing scholarships or providing international scholarships. So it's about taking your research outside. So if you are, for example, you are a PhD student and you want to work, let's say you are working within the area of climate change and you want to connect with the best brains outside, we would provide you with support, to connect. And support can be anything starting from like your travel grants. We can give you money to go and attend conferences, like international conferences outside, so that you can meet the best brains, you can share ideas, you come back with the links, then you start developing your research. And if you are ready, you can apply for more other bigger funding or seed funding, to start connecting you with those researchers you've identified during conferences.
Okay, so if I want to be part of this system, do I apply for it? Do you take out a call? What happens if I want to be part of this?
Okay, so yes, it's NRF launches calls, every year. So some of the calls are quite very strict, like they're targeting like your established researchers, for example, but we do have calls that are also targeting emerging researchers, and those are mostly around the area of just mobility, to allow you to go outside the country, to allow you to experience things outside the country. So there is a call actually that we call the KIC, is the knowledge interchange and collaboration. Yes. So that call is very much perfect for the next generation, of researchers. It's launched twice a year, the first 6 months of the year and the last 6 months of the year. So it's to cover any activity that is happening globally that any students would want to, go participate in. So you just apply, you get the funds, you go.
Wow, this is amazing. If it was not for the COVID 2020, I would have went to Belgium because we also had a collaboration and I was funded by the NRF. And I'm seeing a lot of NRF funded researchers going all over the world doing their research, and we are so grateful of this. So one question that I ask everyone, what does the NRF 2024 Symposium means to you, or what excites you about it?
Oh my God, I think this is long overdue. I mean, we used to have this before, and I think it's beautiful for us as the NRF to connect, with the students that we are supporting, because we need to understand the research that they are doing. We need to see what are the challenges that they are facing so that we can be targeted in how we support each other.
Thank you so much for your time. It is the Next Generation and Emerging Researchers NRF Symposium 2024. Thank you so much.